For the most exciting fight sport in the world. Here at the MAX Muay Thai Stadium, we have satellite link up to 168 countries and live internet streaming worldwide.
ขอต้อนรับคุณผู้ชมทุกท่านเข้าสู่การถ่ายทอดสดรายการต่อสู้ระดับโลกส่งสัญญาณภาพผ่านดาวเทียมไปยัง 168 ประเทศทั่วโลกจาก MAX Muay Thai Stadium พัทยาและสามารถรับชมผ่านอินเทอร์เน็ตสตรีมมิ่งทั้ง MAX Muay Thai Mobile App ได้ทั่วทุกมุมโลกและขอต้อนรับทุกท่านเข้าสู่รายการ The Global Fightและพบกับพิธีกรแซม MAX Muay Thai
Good evening สวัสดีครับ Welcome to MAX Muay Thai Stadium and this is the Global Fight Champions Challenge. Welcome ladies and gentlemen to the Global Fight Champions Challenge presented to you by the MAX Muay Thai team every Wednesday and Thursday night 6 p.m. Thai time on MCOT HD channel 30 in Thailand and you can watch it live in high quality streaming anywhere in the world on the MAX Muay Thai online. Today we got 7 fights of the unique 3 rounds of MAX Muay Thai action. The Champions Challenge is the main event. Challengers from around the world will fight to win the belt from champion. But our 54kg Global Fight Champion has vacated. So tonight we will fight a new champion for this division. Stay tuned in the 4th bout tonight. ครับสวัสดีแฟนมวยไทยทั่วโลกครับขอต้อนรับเข้าสู่ศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champion Challenge ถ่ายทอดสดเป็นประจำทุกเย็นวันพุธและวันพฤหัสบดีเวลา 18 นาฬิกาครับทางช่อง 9 MCOT HD หมายเลข 30 และบน MAX Muay Thai Online วันนี้เป็นศึกชิงแชมเปี้ยนรุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 54 กิโลกรัมครับใครจะคว้าเข็มขัดอันทรงเกียรติของเราไปครองห้ามพลาดชมในคู่ที่ 4 ของรายการครับและ 7 คู่มวยสุดมันของเราในวันนี้มีใครกันบ้างเราไปชมวิทยาแนะนำตัวนักชกกันเลยครับ and now let's hear tonight's lineup
The Global Fight
Our first fight tonight is 65 kg. We have โชคลาภ ร.ร.ก versus Super X สิทธิ์สนธิเดช Second fight 50 kg. We have พลังเพชร ว.อร takes on วิสรุต ศักดิ์ชานุ Our third fight tonight is 64 kg. มงคลเพชร ตาเต้ วัสดุเมืองพล versus เพชรนรงค์ สิงห์ยุ้ยมวยไทยAnd our fourth bout tonight, a 54kg Champion Challenge. Phech Panthaya Phayim from Laos. He will clash with Chaturat Saprida from Thailand. Our fifth bout tonight at 52kg, Thong Thai, Sius Muay Thai versus แก่นนคร Naya Parkville. And our sixth bout tonight at 59kg, we have Wang Junxia from China. Takes on Phech Bunchui Khai San Suk Chim from Laos. And our seventh bout tonight at 47kg. Extra คู่เขียวนายา vs แทนชัยสิทธิ์ชอและรายการ The Global Fight Champion Challenge ครับสนับสนุนโดยปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนปุ๋ยของคนไทยคุณภาพเต็มแม็กซ์และยาสีฟันเทพไทยใช้นิดเดียวปากสะอาดอย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องนี้ไปไหนครับพักแป๊บเดียวเดี๋ยวเรากลับมาระเบิดความมันกัน Don't go anywhere we will come back after the break this is the Global Fight Champion Challenge
พี่คะวันนี้คุณมีอะไรจะมาบอกนะตอนนี้เราย้ายช่องแม็กมวยไทยไฟเตอร์และก็เดอะเกอร์เบิลไฟย้ายไปแล้วค่ะที่ช่อง 9 MCOT HD หมายเลข 30 รายการมวยไทยแบทเทิลและก็รายการเดอะแชมเปี้ยนมวยไทยตัดเชือกของเราก็ย้ายนะคะย้ายไปที่อมรินทร์ทีวี HD ช่อง 34กำลังติดตามความสนุกแซ่บเร้าใจมาติดแน่นอนฝากด้วยนะคะ
The Global Fight
แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champion Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกพบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการตำรวจเหล็กสิทธิ์ทนายกวางเปิดศึกปะทะอิสรินเล็กวีรวัฒน์โยธินและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก64กิโลกรัมวันชนะสอดำริเปิดศึกปะทะพาราดอนเล็กออสนิทพันธ์ถ่ายทอดสดวันพฤหัสบดีที่ 5 กันยายนนี้เวลา 18 นาฬิกาทางช่อง 9 MCOT HD หมายเลข 30
The Global Fight
Welcome back to the Global Fight Champion Challenge. Let's get this party started. Our first fight tonight is 65 kg. เรามาระเบิดความมันกันในรายการ The Global Fight Champion Challenge กันครับมวยคู่ที่1ของเราในค่ำคืนวันนี้ครับรุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 65 กิโลกรัมนักชกในมุมน้ำเงินครับเป็นนักชกชาวจังหวัดนครพนมฝึกซ้อมอยู่ที่ค่ายเปาบุรพาในจังหวัดชลบุรี Introducing our blue corner, he come from Nakhon Phanom province, training at a Pao Burapha gym here in Chonburi with professional records of 61 fights and 41 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome โชคลาภ ช.รัตกร
The Global Fight.
Welcome in your blue corner. He come from Nakhon Phanom province, training at a Pao Burapha gym here in Chonburi. 61 professional fights and 41 professional victories. Let's see for โชคลาภ ช.รัตกร และคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดงครับเป็นนักชกชาวจังหวัดอุตรดิตถ์ฝึกซ้อมอยู่ที่ค่ายสิทธิ์สนธิเดช and his opponent in the red corner he come from Uttaradit province training out of สิทธิ์สนธิเดช gym with professional records of 97 fights and 61 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Super X สิทธิ์สนธิเดช
The Global Fight.
And entering the ring right now is your red corner. He come from Uttaradit province, training out of Sit Sontide gym here in Chonburi. Put your hands together for Super X Sit Sontide.
We are live at the world-famous Max Muay Thai Stadium here in Pattaya City, Thailand. You are tuned into Max Muay Thai Global Fight. We have 7 great fights for you tonight. In our main event, Thai Empire Gym from Laos will do battle against Chaturat Saprida from Thailand for the vacant 54-kilo Global Fight World title. But first of all, let's get to the fighter introductions for the 2 combatants in the ring right now for our very first contest of the evening. We kick things off with a 65-kilo contest. Introducing first, the fighter in the blue corner, โชคลาภ ช.รัตนกร His real name is เพิ่มพล คำปอ He's 16 years of age, 178 centimeters tall from Nakhon Phanom province. He's had a total of 61 fights, 41 victories, and 20 losses. His last 3 fights at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, a points win against Lakhin, No Pranbury, TKO win in the second round against Phech Prasad, Shaw Chatchai, and a points loss to Benjamin Not from France. He trains and fights out at Pao Burapha Gym in Chonburi province where he is trained by Nong Jack and he is managed by Pichit Kaset Mala. And moving on to his opponent in the red corner, Super X Sitsonthidet. His real name is Somchai Maninin. He's 24 years of age, 161 centimeters tall from Uttaradit province. He's had a total of 97 fights, 61 victories, 2 draws, and 34 losses. His last 3 fights at Max Muay Thai Stadium, TKO loss in the second round to Travis Petrawa from the United States of America, a KO win in the second round to Orano Sakshano, and a TKO loss in the second round to Patrick Sana from Hungary. He trains and fights out of Sitsonthidet in Chonburi province where he's trained and managed by Pon Sityotong. Starting things off here, Super X in the red corner and โชคลาภ in the blue.
Good body shot a moment ago from blue. Good jab. He's on the back foot an awful lot. Got to press forward.
Usually many fighters like to start things slow, but it might not benefit them for the Max format.
No, definitely favor the forward aggression. So you go back and you do too much, you get a warning. 3 warnings results in a point deduction, and as we already talk about, that's devastating in a 3-round fight.
Exactly, or even just 1 warning. That could be devastating for just 1 round.
Oh!
You see a lot of fighters lose a round just for getting a warning there.
Very true.
Good kick there from the blue corner.
Oh, wow. Yeah, he's really targeting that arm. Oh, good kicks from both fighters.
Back and forth.
What a way to start the night.
Just a little history. Choke Lap in the blue corner. He's a former Max Muay Thai Global Fight champion.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he won the belt last year in June, in fact.
Very nice.
And now, as you know, later tonight, the vacant 54 kilo belt will be fought for. Good kick there from Super X and a return. Both fighters not letting either of them have the advantage. And a good kick again. That's been the story so far in this fight. Both fighters with some devastating roundhouse kicks. Both fighters still looking very composed.
Ooh. Super X is really landing some strong kicks. He's taking some as well, but I really like his forward aggression. Oh.
That seems to have an effect on Choke Lap just now. Another thing about Super X, he's a Max Muay Thai Saturday tournament finalist. However, he lost out there.
Oh.
However, both fighters fighting in very high caliber. And a really good kick again. You hear that from the end of the arena.
Yeah, I mean, the kicks that these guys are landing are, not to be taken lightly. They are hard.
No, and it looks like it's really hurting Choke Lap now. He needs to start blocking them. And that's the end of the first round.
The Global Fight
แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champion Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกพบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการตำรวจเหล็กสิทธิ์ทนายกวางเปิดศึกปะทะอิสรินเล็กวีรวัฒน์โยธินและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก64กิโลกรัมวันชนะสอดำริเปิดศึกปะทะพาราดอนเล็กออสนิทพันธ์ถ่ายทอดสดวันพฤหัสบดีที่5กันยายนนี้เวลา 18 นาฬิกาทางช่อง 9 MCOT HD หมายเลข 30
The Global Fight
Okay, coming into the second round of our opening bout of the evening. Great contest between both fighters, Super X and Choke Lap. Both guys came out and they kicked very strong, I mean, to say the least. We'll take a look at some of the highlights here. And then we see the good body shot, and it was kind of countered by a left hook, from Super X. There's Choke Lap with the jab taking the kick, so that's kind of indicative of what the first round was like. Both guys smashing kicks. I'm not really sure who you favor.
I mean, at the beginning of that round, you saw both fighters were quite equal. You couldn't really find a winner there, but then towards the end, you could see the kicks taking a toll on Choke Lap.
Yeah.
So maybe perhaps you could give that round to Super X. Here we go, Super X coming into this round very strong. Right into the clinch, see who gets the advantage here. Choke Lap didn't want any of it just now.
I mean, Super X hasn't slowed down a beat yet. I mean, he looks as fresh as the first round.
But he's coming in with much more momentum as well. Good kick again from Super X. Choke Lap still seems like he hasn't gone full speed yet. Still taking as easy as he was in the first round. Super X being the one to walk. And that's the case as well in the first round. Super X was the one who was initiating the forward movement.
Yeah.
You didn't see too much of that from Choke Lap in the last round.
Very true, very true.
Good punch there from Super X. Choke Lap really needs to start blocking these kicks.
Oh, after what we saw last night, I believe was it in the first fight? You saw a young man get his arm broke.
That's correct. In the very first round, I think it was the first 30 seconds, in fact.
Yeah. So let that be a warning. Don't block with your arms because your arm won't win.
No, definitely not. And as well in Muay Thai, if the kick hits the arm, that doesn't count as a block. I mean, in some different rule set, it might, but not in Muay Thai. You really have to lift up your legs and attempt to try at least block it. You just look at the left side of Super X, being a toll with those kicks. And just look at the body of Choke Lap as well. Very red, in fact. Some good punches there from the red corner. Super X looking like the much more stronger fighter, as in the blue corner you got Choke Lap looking like the more technical one.
Yeah, I really like the way Super X is pressing forward. He's very good kick from blue. Answered back. And these guys are kicking machines. Oh, good right hand, believe.
I mean, one can argue that Choke Lap is being way too one-dimensional. He's putting in a lot of kicks and not really mixing it up too much.
Yeah. Good observation.
But he does not look hurt yet. Now, Choke Lap being the one pushing forward. And that's the end of the second round.
The Global Fight
แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champion Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกพบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการตำรวจเหล็กสิทธิ์ทนายกวางเปิดศึกปะทะอิสรินเล็กวีรวัฒน์โยธินและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก64 กิโลกรัมวันชนะสอดำริเปิดศึกปะทะพาราดอนเล็กอสนิทพันธ์ถ่ายทอดสดวันพฤหัสบดีที่5 กันยายนนี้เวลา 18 นาฬิกาทางช่อง 9 MCOT HD หมายเลข 30
The Global Fight
Into the third and final round of tonight's contest, opening contest of the night. Wow, both guys, another good second round from both guys. Choke Lap did a little better in that round. I like both of these guys are throwing and still landing their good solid kicks. Let's take a look at some of the replay right here. There we see a good low kick from Super X. Yeah, both guys landing their shots, taking their shots, so good round. Who would you give that one to?
To be honest, I still have to give it to Super X. I mean, it looked fairly equal, but however, Super X is the one that's mixing up his offense.
Yeah.
And that's what's really going to win him that round so far. I mean, and as well, he's been pushing forward most of the time. And good teep there by Choke Lap. Choke Lap moving forward now. Perhaps his corner told him. And that's a low blow there.
Ooh, I think we're going to have an adjustment. Yep. Wardrobe malfunction.
It's quite a good card we have tonight. Of course, in the main event, Jaturat Saprida from Thailand will fight against Phech Panthaet Empire Gym from Laos, and that will be for the 54 kilo Max Muay Thai Global Fight World title. And of course, in the next match, you got Visarut Sakshano taking on Palang Phet Wa Aranya. And later on, we also have an international contest. Of course, in the sixth bout, you got Phet Bun Choi Kai San Suk Jim from Laos, and he will take on Wang Junxiao from China. I mean, almost every day we've seen Lao fighters here at the Max Muay Thai arena. It's becoming quite normal now.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they're here all the time.
Exactly.
Building up a nice little fan base as well.
No days off. And the action is about to get underway once again.
Oh, good elbow attempt there from Super X, but missing. Oh,
And good knee there from โชคลาภ
oh, the action's really heating up now. Oh,
I'm quite delighted. I mean, โชคลาภ is making an effort to go forward now. His corner definitely telling him to do so. Good knee from โชคลาภ I mean, you can see that Super X, he's looking quite confident. He thinks he's won the first 2 rounds.
yeah.
However, nothing is certain until the final bell here at the Muay Thai Stadium. We'd like to see him push forward much more. Good kicks again from Super X. Good kick from โชคลาภ
Oh, very nice.
And a return from Super X, and 2 kicks there, 3. And there we go, you see Super X once again mixing up his offense.
Oh, very nice.
I mean, you really got to favor Super X in this match right now.
Yeah, he looks really good, really strong now.
Trying to pull his opponent down. Good balance there from โชคลาภ Final 50 seconds. Both of them go into the clinch. We haven't seen too much of that in this fight. Both fighters rather stay on the outside. I'm surprised that โชคลาภ hasn't really used his reach to his advantage.
Yeah. I'm not sure if he's a little bit fatigued now in this last round. I mean,
You just have to look at his left side, the right side of his body.
oh,
Absolutely painful to see. โชคลาภ should make more of an effort to go forward, especially in the final few seconds of this fight.
oh, very nice.
And that's it. Very good contest to start things off here.
Good job. Take a look at the replay from the final round. Good job. Much more time spent in the clinch here. Good knees from both fighters. We see a nice push kick from โชคลาภ Whoa, that elbow attempt barely missing from Super X. Good rising elbow through the middle from โชคลาภ. Oh, nice overhand right there. I mean, good back and forth contest. I mean, it's a great way to start the night.
ช่วงนี้เราไปลุ้นรางวัลพิเศษกันก่อนครับ Before we go to the judges decision let's check out the bonus round
สนับสนุนโดย Max มวยไทย Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max มวยไทยสเตเดียมพัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max มวยไทย Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No bonus Max มวยไทย Facebook Page
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner. Red corner, Super X สิทธิ์สนธิเดชอย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องนี้ไปไหนครับพักแป๊บเดียวเดี๋ยวเรากลับมามันกันต่อ Don't go anywhere. We will come back after the break. This is the Global Fight Champion Challenge.
พี่ๆ คะ วันนี้เขามีอะไรจะมาบอกนะ ตอนนี้เราย้ายช่องแม็กมวยไทยมวยไทยไฟเตอร์ และก็เดอะเกเบิลไฟย้ายไปแล้วค่ะที่ช่อง 9 M-COT HD หมายเลข 30 รายการมวยไทยแบทเทิลและก็รายการเดอะแชมเปี้ยนมวยไทยตัดเชือกของเราก็ย้ายนะคะย้ายไปที่อมรินทร์ทีวี HD ช่อง 34กำลังติดตามความสนุกแซ่บเร้าใจมันอย่างแน่นอนฝากด้วยนะคะ
แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champion Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกพบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการตำรวจเหล็กสิทธิ์ทนายกวางเปิดศึกปะทะอิสรินเล็กวีรวัฒน์โยธินและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก64กิโลกรัมวันชนะสอดำริเปิดศึกปะทะพาราดอนเล็กออสนิทพันธ์ถ่ายทอดสดวันพฤหัสบดีที่5กันยายนนี้เวลา 18 นาฬิกาทางช่อง 9 MCOT HD หมายเลข 30
The Global Fight
Welcome back to the Global Fight Champion Challenge. Our second bout tonight at 50 kilograms. กลับมามันกันต่อกับ The Global Fight Champion Challenge ครับมวยคู่ที่2ของเราในค่ำคืนวันนี้ครับรุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก50กิโลกรัมนักชกในมุมน้ำเงินครับเป็นนักชกชาวจังหวัดปราจีนบุรีฝึกซ้อมที่ค่ายวอรัญญาในจังหวัดฉะเชิงเทรา Introducing your blue corner, he comes from Prachin Buri Province, training at a Wa Aranja gym with professional records of 41 fights and 24 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Palang Phet Wa Aranja.
The Global Fight
Welcome your blue corner. He comes from Prachin Buri Province, training at a Wa Aranja gym in Cha Chiang Sao. Put your hands together for Palang Phet Wa Aranja. และคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดงครับเป็นนักชกชาวจังหวัดสมุทรปราการฝึกซ้อมอยู่ที่ค่ายศักดิ์ชานุ and his opponent in the red corner he comes from สมุทรปราการ province training out of ศักดิ์ชานุ gym with professional records of 53 fights and 33 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome วิสรุตศักดิ์ชานุ
The Global Fight
And entering the ring right now is your red corner. He comes from Samut Prakan Province, training out of Sakshanu Gym. Put your hands together and welcome Wisarut Sakshanu.
Moving on to our second bout of the evening, a bout set at 50 kilos. Introducing first the fighter in the blue corner, Palang Phet Wa Aranya. His real name is Sirawit Trongkatok. He's 16 years of age and 61 centimeters tall from Prachin Buri. He's had a total of 41 fights, 24 victories, 1 draw and 16 losses. His last 3 fights at the MAX-PATTAYA Muay Thai Stadium, a points victory against Phet Dam Ma Makate. TKO loss in the first round to Phet Virapon Naya Parkview, and KO win in the first round against Phet Sai Thong Rongrien Gila Obajor Sakonakon. He trains the fight side of Wa Aranya Gym in Cha Chiang Sao Province, where he's trained and managed by Nai Thanakon Si Muang. Moving on to his opponent in the red corner, Wisarut Sakshanu. His real name is Wisarut Jaranapa. He's 15 years of age and 63 centimeters tall from Samut Prakan Province. He's had a total of 53 fights, 33 victories, 1 draw and 19 losses. His last 3 fights at the MAX-PATTAYA Muay Thai Stadium, a draw to Padan Lek Bon Wahan, a TKO win in the first round to Got Lan Sit Kamnan Neng, and a TKO loss in the second round to Visa So Nakhe. He trains the fighters out of Sakshanu in Samut Prakan Province, where he is trained and managed by Shanu Sukum.
He lost the visa?
That's correct.
Guess his visa got denied. And that's the one for the night.
Let's hope we get to keep ours then. Here we go. First round. Good kick there to start things off by Wisarut.
I remember him. I just can't. Oh, he fought for the global belt. We commentated him, I believe.
Oh yeah, we did quite a few weeks ago.
Yeah, there we go. That's why I remember him. Okay.
That's how I remember fighters sometimes. We just see their styles and see their stance.
Yeah.
Of course, he want to win there. And I believe he lost that fight.
Yes, he did. Yep. Now I just can't remember his opponent. The guy that actually won. See, Good composure from both guys here so far. Good feel out.
You see Visarud looking much more composed there. Not sure Palangpet's giving a very good poker face. I'm not sure.
Ooh,
Good
very
kick
nice.
there by Visarud. Good evasion from both fighters. Visarud looking like the more taller fighter. Good punch there from Visarud, and right there into the clinch. Good knee there. Visarud in much more dominant position. The referee breaks them. Good takedown there for Visarud. I don't know, Palangpet, he doesn't seem so confident in this match. He's not really initiating anything right now. He's just waiting for Visarud to attack and then try to counter. There we go, good kick there. Visarud looking like a much more stronger fighter right now. And you can tell he's the more confident fighter as well. Palangpet just tooting up that right kick. You can see it.
He's got to be careful going back. Blue is really inching back here.
He can't afford to have a warning. He's not doing so well in this round either.
No. A warning guarantees him a loss in this round.
Oh, definitely. Good trip again from Visarud. Visarud looking very strong today. He really wants to be back in the Global Fight Championship picture, yeah?
Yes, he does.
Good knee there.
And he's fighting like he deserves it.
I have to agree with you there. Looking very composed and very strong. Palangpet looking like he's not sure what to do, but you could expect in the second round, Visarud, he's gonna turn it up a notch.
Palangpet has to, or he's gonna get walked over here. I mean, not a good round for him.
The Global Fight
แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champion Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกพบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการตำรวจเหล็กสิทธิ์ทนายกวางเปิดศึกปะทะอิสรินเล็กวีรวัฒน์โยธินและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก64กิโลกรัมวันชนะสอดำริเปิดศึกปะทะพาราดอนเล็กออสนิทพันธ์ถ่ายทอดสดวันพฤหัสบดีที่5กันยายนนี้เวลา 18 นาฬิกาทางช่อง 9 MCOT HD หมายเลข 30
The Global Fight
Coming into the second round of the second contest of the evening. Visarud in the red corner, Palangpet in the blue corner. Not a good round for Palangpet. I mean, I guess we shouldn't really pull any punches here. Did not do good that first round. Let's take a look. Good knee from Visarud. Good kick. I mean, yeah, the video, I mean, the highlight should be one-sided because that's what the round was.
I have to agree with you, and during the break, it seemed like Palangpet got much more of a larger earful from his corner than Visarud did. So let's see what Palangpet's corner told him to do.
Yeah, I was going to ask who do you think won that round, but that was just be foolish because there's no doubt about it.
I think I made my point clear in the first round already. I mean,
Yeah.
Visarud just looked much more stronger. And now Palangpet seems like he'd rather fight on the inside. Let's see if it works out for him. So far, you see Visarud in a much better position.
Oh, my goodness. And Visarud is making it, I mean, he's making a real strong case to instantly go back for that challenge at the global fight. For the title.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean,
And he's fighting like it.
yeah, make no mistake about it. I mean, if this continues like this, I mean, he might just advance and wave himself right back to the next challenger for the title next time. Great job by him.
Exactly. And then you see Palangpet once again trying to find the outside. I mean, he was moving back too much. Just now you saw Visarud initiating the clinch. I mean, that's something that Palangpet should be doing.
Yeah, he seems relatively lost inside and outside.
he just has no answer for anything Viscerot is doing. And good kick there from him though. I mean, if I was Palampet, I would at least try to double up my kicks because that's what he's doing well so far. Every single time he throws that right, he actually hits.
Yeah.
He's fighting a bit too one-dimensional, if you ask me.
Yeah, and it's probably going to cost him here.
And of course, when you fight a fighter like Viscerot, who's already challenged for the Global Fight World title, I mean, he's going to figure someone like that out right away.
Oh, yeah.
And you can see, I mean, every single time in the stance of what Palampet is doing, he's always tuning up for that right kick. And Viscerot knows this. He knows what he has to look out for.
I'll tell you what, this ref has been very, very lenient in terms of Palampet's moving back. I mean, very lenient. I can see a case for almost 2 warnings right now.
I have to agree with you, and he hasn't even attempted to initiate anything besides a right kick.
No, you're absolutely right.
Managed to block there. Good left kick from him though.
Oh, good turn.
Perhaps a little too late. I mean, he's only starting to fight towards the last 30 seconds of this round.
Yeah, he's now down 2 rounds to 0.
100%. I mean, whatever he does now, I mean, unless he gets a knockdown, that's what's going to win him the round, but he's not doing anything to suggest that right now.
No, he's putting himself in a situation in the 3rd round. I mean, let's just call a spade a spade. He's got to knock him out.
No, we've barely seen an elbow or even a punch from him. He hasn't even tried to attempt to knock his opponent out. Oh, see Viscerot, absolutely great combination from right there. And that's the end of the second.
Wow.
The Global Fight
แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champion Challenge มวยไทย3 ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกพบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการตำรวจเหล็กสิทธิ์ทนายกวางเปิดศึกปะทะอิสรินเล็กวีรวัฒน์โยธินและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก64 กิโลกรัมวันชนะสอดำริเปิดศึกปะทะพาราดอนเล็กออสนิทพันธ์ถ่ายทอดสดวันพฤหัสบดีที่ 5 กันยายนนี้เวลา 18 นาฬิกาทางช่อง 9 MCOT HD หมายเลข 30
The Global Fight
Okay, coming into the 3rd and final round, a round in which Palampet must get a knockout or he will lose. There's no doubt about it. We'll take a look at some of the replay and you can see exactly what we are talking about. Viscerot just dominating the first 2 rounds. There's no question about it. Can be no argument. Palampet's in need of a knockout or he will lose. But on the flip side, Viscerot is made a strong case to be the next challenger for the 50 kg global belt.
Absolutely, but what surprised me as well is that after receiving such an earful from his corner, Palampet did not do anything different in that last round. That was just like the first round, if you ask me.
Yeah. And this is like the second or first.
Sadly has to be said, but sometimes you just face against an opponent who could do a lot to you, just like Viscerot. Absolutely technical. Palampet still moving back in a round where he should be trying to knock his opponent out.
Yeah.
Again, looking for that right kick.
Oh, goodness.
Didn't really do too much in the clinch either, Palampet. So he's losing on the outside and the inside. Tuning up for that right kick again. You clearly see it. And as you said, I'm surprised he hasn't got a warning.
Yeah, the referee has been very lenient. I mean, he is. I mean, another referee, we could be looking at Palampet losing a point here already.
100% sure. Or maybe at least warn him so he could start moving forward.
Yeah, give him a chance. But I mean, I am, let me just say, utterly surprised with the rules of match that he has not gotten a warning as of yet.
And he did well there to keep his opponent to the ground.
I think it might be just wait till the referee just feels like, hey, you're going to lose the fight. You're losing anyway, so I'm not going to make it worse for you.
I'm starting to think so as well. He received 2 kicks there and gave nothing back. But you got to credit Vistarut. He's done really well in this fight so far.
Oh, he's had a dominant performance, taking 0 damage. I mean, like I said, he put himself in line to be the next challenger for the 50 kg global belt.
But I don't think he'll be celebrating tonight. I think he's just going to wait until he becomes a champion until he starts celebrating.
Yeah, it's possible. I mean,
he's giving a fine case right now for it.
I don't know what Palapet needs to be doing. I mean, I don't think he should be celebrating or doing it. Wow, both of them. Now that's shocking. They both got a warning.
No, but they weren't doing anything either, but you've got to say, Palapet should have got a warning a long time ago. I'd even say even from the first round.
Yeah, I would say he did 1 round. If he hadn't, I mean, we've seen cases for at least 1 warning per round from him.
Absolutely. And now it seems like Vistarut showing his opponent a little bit of mercy.
Yeah, no need to be respectful. No need to like batter your opponent's ego or body anymore. I mean, he's clearly won. I mean, it's not even a dispute in anyone's mind.
Absolutely. I mean, we're the unofficial judges, but I mean, even someone who's watched Muay Thai for the first time could see that.
Yeah, there's no. I mean, we can just see everything. I mean, the replay is just basically indicative of what happened. It was just a one-sided beating. I mean, Palapet, I mean, you never want to say a fighter didn't try, but it was almost as if he was just fighting not to lose. I mean, not to get knocked out, excuse me.
And now let's check out the bonus round.
สนับสนุนโดย Max มวยไทย Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max มวยไทย Stadium พัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max มวยไทย Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No bonus Max มวยไทย Facebook Page.
Alright, now the 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard. For the winner, red corner, Vistarut Sakshanu. อย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องนี้ไปไหนครับพักแป๊บเดียวเดี๋ยวเรากลับมากันต่อ Don't change the channel. We will come back after the break. This is the Global Fight Champion Challenge.
MAX มวยไทย มวยไทยไฟเตอร์ และก็ The Global Fight ย้ายไปแล้วค่ะที่ช่อง 9 MAX HD หมายเลข 30 รายการมวยไทย Battle และก็รายการ The Champion มวยไทยตัดเชือกของเราก็ย้ายนะคะย้ายไปที่อมรินทร์ทีวี HD ช่อง 34 กำลังติดตามความสนุกแซ่บเร้าใจมันอย่างแน่นอนฝากด้วยนะคะ
The Global Fight
แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champion Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกพบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการตำรวจเหล็กสิทธิ์ทนายกวางเปิดศึกปะทะอิสรินเล็กวีรวัฒน์โยธินและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก64กิโลกรัมวันชนะสอดำริเปิดศึกปะทะพาราดอนเล็กออสนิทพันธ์ถ่ายทอดสดวันพฤหัสบดีที่5กันยายนนี้เวลา 18 นาฬิกาทางช่อง 9 MAX HD หมายเลข 30
The Global Fight
Welcome back to the Global Fight Champion Challenge and our third fight tonight at 64 kilograms กลับมามันกันต่อกับ the Global Fight Champion Challenge ครับมวยคู่ที่3ของเราในค่ำคืนวันนี้ครับรุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก64กิโลกรัมและมวยคู่ที่3ครับสนับสนุนโดยยาสีฟันเทพไทยใช้นิดเดียวปากสะอาดนักชกในมุมน้ำเงินครับเป็นนักชกชาวจังหวัดขอนแก่นฝึกซ้อมอยู่ที่ค่ายศิษย์อาจารย์เขียว Introducing our blue corner, he comes from Konkan Province, training out of Sitjan Kyo Gym with professional records of 49 fights and 33 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome มงคลเพชรตาเต้วัสดุเมืองพล
The Global Fight
Welcome to your blue corner. He comes from Konkan Province, training out of Sitjan Kyo Gym. 49 professional fights and 33 professional victories. Let's see for มงคลเพชรตาเต้วัสดุเมืองพล และคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดงครับเป็นนักชกชาวจังหวัดหนองบัวลำพูฝึกซ้อมอยู่ที่ค่ายสิงห์ยุ้ยมวยไทยในจังหวัดอุดรธานี and his opponent in the red corner he comes from หนองบัวลำพู province training out of สิงห์ยุ้ยมวยไทย gym with professional records of 57 fights and 35 victories ladies and gentlemen please welcome เพชรนรงค์สิงห์ยุ้ยมวยไทย
The Global Fight
And entering the ring right now is your red corner. He comes from หนองบัวลำพู province, training out of สิงห์ยุ้ยมวยไทย gym in อุดรธานี Let's see for เพชรนรงค์สิงห์ยุ้ยมวยไทย
Moving on to our co-main event of the evening, a bout set at 64 kilos. I believe this is the heaviest matchup we have tonight. First of all, introducing the fighter in the blue corner, มงคลเพชรตาเต้วัสดุเมืองพล. His real name is Wan Mongkon Choina. He's 32 years of age and around 17 centimeters tall. He's representing Konkan Province in northeastern Thailand. Had a total of 49 fights, 33 victories, 2 draws, and 14 losses. His last 3 fights here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, a points loss to Banchasuk TR Insulation, TKO victory in the second round against Panchai Wirapat Yotin, and a TKO loss in the second round to Gao Samrit Suji Bami Gil. He trains and fights out of Sitjan Kyo in Konkan Province, where he is trained by Det Duong, and he is managed by Sarawat Nung. Moving on to his opponent in the red corner, Phet Narong Sing Yui Muay Thai. His real name is Jen Narong Thong Khao. He's 27 years of age, 163 centimeters tall, from Nong Bolampu Province. He's had a total of 57 fights, 35 victories, 3 draws, and 19 losses. He trains and fights out of Sing Yui Muay Thai Gym in Udon Thani Province, where he is trained and managed by Yui Sing Muay Thai. Our co-main event has started. In the red corner, Phet Narong. In the blue corner, Mongkon Phet. Good low kick there from Mongkon Phet. Attempt at a punch there from the red corner.
Good knee from Mongkon Phet.
And also early on in the fight, but Mongkon Phet has done well to defend Phet Narong's offense. Good low kick again, and good evasion there. Looking real slick to begin the fight.
These two guys mean business.
Definitely.
Whoa!
And good evasion there from Phet Narong, and a good low kick in that sequence.
I would not want to take low kicks from him. I mean, just look at his build.
Oh, I mean, those legs are elephant legs.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
And let me tell you, if I take one of those, I'm doing 2 forward flips.
Oh my goodness.
I don't think I've ever done forward flips in my life.
Yeah, it's probably smart for Mongkon Phet. Don't stay on the outside, because...
Get into the clinch, and he's doing well right there. I mean, you can see that Phet Narong, he hasn't thrown one knee at him yet.
Yeah.
So maybe he's already found a weakness.
Oh!
Phet Narong. Just missed there with the knee and a good uppercut there from the red corner.
I don't know if it's the weakness or just the power he needs to be in the clinch for.
That's right. I mean, Mongkon Pet, he seems to have found a weakness of Pet Narong, and he's still trying to initiate the clinch.
Oh, that uppercut is beautiful.
Absolutely brutal.
When a guy punches this hard, you have to clinch. There's no reason. You do not want to take your chances on the outside.
I mean, we have to look at the shape as well. I mean, Mongkon Pet, he looks in much better shape than Pet Narong, so maybe Mongkon Pet, he's just trying to tire out Pet Narong in these early rounds.
Oh!
I mean, if you look at the build of these fighters, you can see who's in better shape.
I mean, shout out to Mongkon Pet's chin. I mean, what a chin on him.
Absolutely, and he just received an elbow as well. Oh, this is a really good fight so far. Good knee again from Mongkon Pet. Pet Narong tuning up for that punch again. However, gets kneed. You can see another one coming in, and he gets it.
Oh,
fantastic knees from Mongkon Pet. The referee breaks them up. It's really hard to choose a winner for this round so far. I mean, both have been doing very well. And that's the end of the first.
The Global Fight
แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champion Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกพบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการตำรวจเหล็กสิทธิ์ทนายกวางเปิดศึกปะทะอิสรินเล็กวีรวัฒน์โยธินและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก64กิโลกรัมวันชนะสอดำริเปิดศึกปะทะพาราดอนเล็กออสนิทพันธ์ถ่ายทอดสดวันพฤหัสบดีที่5กันยายนนี้เวลา 18 นาฬิกาทางช่อง 9 MCOT HD หมายเลข 30
The Global Fight
okay, coming into the second round of the co-main event of the evening. I mean, wow, what a great round. I mean, you and I were both talking, maybe slightly favor Red, just because he landed that uppercut, but Mongkon Pet did a beautiful job. Let's see if we see it. There it is. There it is. Wobbled him a little bit. I mean, his chin is phenomenal. He came back strong in the clinch.
I mean, it's one of those fights that are extremely hard to score. I mean, it depends what you favor. Do you prefer Pet Narong's forward move and his punches, or do you prefer Mongkon Pet's clinch and knees?
Yeah. I like the way, oh, that was tricky. I like Mongkon Pet's grind you down style, and I really do.
I absolutely love it, and look at that. Each knee he throws, he's just hitting his opponent. I mean, you got to give it to Mongkon Pet's chin, and you got to give it to Pet Narong's, like how well he does to take those knees as well. Yeah, but I'm not sure Mongkon Pet could take much more uppercuts.
Oh.
I don't think his opponent can take much more knees.
No.
It's just one of those fights.
God, that's a good body lock from Red.
Absolutely fantastic. I mean, as a shorter fighter, he sort of knew where he had to clinch there. And he's done really well there just now. Oh, I spoke too soon. I was about to say he did really well to block out the knees from Mongkon Pet. But it's not easy.
Now you can see Mongkon Pet is a determined fighter the knee.
Absolutely loving his style, just moving forward, not letting back, and he knows he's got the advantage of those knees. But very good knee there from Pet Narong.
Yeah, Mongkon Pet has just a smothering sort of drown style. Like you're going to get fatigued.
Exactly. And maybe he just took a look at, I don't know, Pet Narong's body shape and thought, hey, maybe this guy's only trained a lot, but I beg to differ. He's doing well to stay in.
Yeah.
However, has to be said as well, he's moving back far too much now in the second round. But how can you not start moving back?
Yeah, I agree. I mean, Mongkol just won't give you any space to breathe.
Not at all. So you see another knee, and a fantastic knee there from Petnarong. I think that's it, the win out of Mongkol. Good body shot there from the red corner. And another knee. How many knees does he need to take? And that was an elbow. Mongkol still managed to stay up. It's just back and forth action. I can't choose a winner here. Good elbow there. I think that's the first we've seen from the blue corner.
Yeah.
Not a lot of punching from Mongkol, but why would you when you got these this good? Good knees again from Petnarong. It's just, it's absolutely scary seeing a fighter like Mongkol coming forward at you.
My goodness, what a round.
What a round.
The Global Fight
แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champion Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกพบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการตำรวจเหล็กสิทธิ์ทนายกวางเปิดศึกปะทะอิสรินเล็กวีรวัฒน์โยธินและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก64 กิโลกรัมวันชนะสอดำริเปิดศึกปะทะพาราดอนเล็กอสนิทพันธ์ถ่ายทอดสดวันพฤหัสบดีที่5 กันยายนนี้เวลา 18 นาฬิกาทางช่อง 9 MCOT HD หมายเลข 30
The Global Fight
Wow, what a round, what a fight so far. Coming into the third round, the action was fast and furious in that second round. And I mean, like you say, what do you favor? The punches of Red or the smothering clinch style of Mongkol? I mean, both were fun to watch.
Like I said, it's so hard to choose a winner in that round. I mean, it just depends what the judges will like. Did they like the forward movement, knee fighting style of Mongkol, or did they prefer the punches and the technical style of Petnarong?
Yeah.
It's just so hard to choose. It's such a great match, and I mean, these fights, if they don't get a bonus, I don't know what will get them a bonus. And now, what difference do we have in this round? You have Petnarong coming forward. Good kick there from him. The water from Mongkol after that kick splashing towards us here at the commentary table. And now what a difference. You see Petnarong coming in with the clinch, initiating it. Mongkol almost like he's on full defense mode. He should be. And there we go. The referee is going to give Mongkol a warning. I think this is the referee we should have had in the last fight.
Oh, without a doubt.
Absolutely. An elbow attempt there from Petnarong, excuse me.
Wow, that was very unbelievable given that Mongkol was moving forward the whole fight except for that small period of time.
Now he's moving forward. I think he just needed that little boost from the referee. And the referee, wow, you saw that he had to use all his strength just to get Mongkol to move back. Mongkol absolute beast now. Gets taken down, but you got to give it to the ref. I mean, I think that warning gave him that confidence boost to move forward.
There was that uppercut again.
Really good chin from Mongkol. That's a sign of a fighter who's trained really hard for this fight. It's just back and forth.
What a fight.
Absolutely tremendous fight, and just missed with that kick.
What a fight.
And he hasn't done that too much, Mong Kong Pet. He's starting to throw kicks now.
Yeah, I don't know if he feels now that the warning might have hurt him or what, but I guess he has to unload everything at this point. Oh, very nice little short right hand from Red.
And a good knee there from the blue.
This is a Muay Thai fans fight right here.
Definitely. I mean, I can imagine Muay Thai purists and Muay Thai fans absolutely loving this.
My goodness. You talk about a great display of technique. This is what we're getting to see here. We're seeing it all.
Please don't ask me to choose a winner because I have no idea.
I'm putting both fingers up. I think it's a draw.
And it's not two losers, it's two winners.
Yeah. This is one of those fights where you feel bad because someone has to lose.
Exactly. And a trip there, but I think that was illegal. An end of the fight, and what a fight it was. Like I said, I am not gonna dare to choose a winner here.
I don't know who to call in this one. I mean, I feel sad that one of them has to lose because they both deserve the win. I mean, they were just look at the back and forth. Both guys clinched. It was just all the displays of Muay Thai that you could want. Evasions, kicks we see there, good right hand, knees, good clinch technique, elbow, I mean, you name it. These two showed it. Let's go up to the ring announcer, Sam, and find out who is the winner.
หลังจากผ่านไป3ยกช่วงนี้เราไปลุ้นรางวัลพิเศษกันก่อนครับ Before we go to the judges' decision, let's check out the bonus round.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max Muay Thai Official ได้แล้ววันนี้Bonus for blue and red corner Max Muay Thai Facebook Page
มุมแดงและมุมน้ำเงินครับรับรางวัลโบนัสไป Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner. Draw เสมอครับอย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องนี้ไปไหนครับคู่หน้าชิงแชมเปี้ยนรุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 54 กิโลกรัม Don't go anywhere, witness the 54 kilogram champion challenge. When we come back, this is the Global Fight Champion Challenge.
พี่ๆ คะ วันนี้เขามีอะไรจะมาบอกนะ ตอนนี้เราย้ายช่อง MAX มวยไทยมวยไทยไฟเตอร์ และก็ The Global Fight ย้ายไปแล้วค่ะที่ช่อง 9 MAX HD หมายเลข 30 รายการมวยไทยแบทเทิลและก็รายการ The Champion มวยไทยตัดเชือกของเราก็ย้ายนะคะย้ายไปที่อมรินทร์ทีวี HD ช่อง 34 กำลังติดตามความสนุกแซ่บเร้าใจมันอย่างแน่นอนฝากด้วยนะคะ
The Global Fight
แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champion Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกพบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการตำรวจเหล็กสิทธิ์ทนายกวางเปิดศึกปะทะอิสรินเล็กวีรวัฒน์โยธินและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 64 กิโลกรัมวันชนะสอดำริเปิดศึกปะทะพาราดอนเล็กออสนิทพันธ์ถ่ายทอดสดวันพฤหัสบดีที่ 5 กันยายนนี้เวลา 18 นาฬิกาทางช่อง 9 MAX HD หมายเลข 30
The Global Fight
Welcome back to the Global Fight Champion Challenge. And now the moment that you have been waiting for, the 54 kilogram Champion Challenge. As you know, our 54 kilogram champion has vacated. So tonight we will find a new champion for this division. เดินทางมาถึงช่วงเวลาสำคัญของรายการครับกับศึกชิงแชมเปี้ยนรุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 54 กิโลกรัมใครจะคว้าเข็มขัดอันทรงเกียรติของเราไปครองครับเราไปลุ้นกันเลยครับผู้ท้าชิงในมุมน้ำเงินครับเป็นตัวแทนนักชกจากสปป.ลาวฝึกซ้อมอยู่ที่ค่าย Empire Gym Introducing our challenger fighting out of the blue corner tonight representing Laos training out of Empire Gym with professional records of 53 fights and 37 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome เพชรพันแท้ Empire Gym.
The Global Fight
Let's give him a round of applause. Entering the ring right now is your first challenger, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Laos. Let's hear for เพชรพันแท้ Empire Gym. และคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดงครับเป็นตัวแทนนักชกจากจังหวัดกำแพงเพชรฝึกซ้อมอยู่ที่ค่ายซับปรีดาในจังหวัดสมุทรปราการ and his side challenger fighting out of Kampang Phet training out of Saprida Gym with professional records of 59 fights and 40 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Chaturat Saprida.
The Global Fight
And entering the ring right now is your Thai challenger, representing Kampang Phet Province, Thailand, training out of Saprida Gym. 59 professional fights and 40 professional victories. Let's hear for Chaturat Saprida. และก่อนจะไปชมศึกชิงแชมเปี้ยนรุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 54 กิโลกรัมในค่ำคืนนี้ครับลำดับนี้ครับขอเรียนเชิญหนึ่งในโปรโมเตอร์ของสนาม Max Muay Thai คุณสุภชินเงินบำรุง Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Supachin Nganbamrung, one of our promoter. He coming with a 54 kilogram global fight champion belt for the winning fighter. และคุณสุภชินเข้ามาพร้อมกับเข็มขัด The Global Fight Champion รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 54 กิโลกรัมใครจะคว้าเข็มขัดเส้นนี้ไปครองครับเราไปลุ้นกันครับ And who will become the new 54 kilogram Global Fight Champion? Let's find out.
We are about to get underway with our main event of the evening, and this fight is for the vacant Global Fight World title at 54 kilos. Introducing first the fighter in the blue corner, Phech Pantha Empire Gym from Laos. His real name is Homhan Kamati. He's 17 years of age, 170 centimeters tall. He's had a total of 53 fights, 37 wins, 2 draws, and 14 losses. His last 3 fights in the MAX-PATTAYA Muay Thai Stadium, a points victory against Chaturat Saprida, a points win against Dao Pichit Sitjemiao, and a points loss to Machano EUM Muay Thai Gym. He trains and fights out of Empire Gym in Laos, where he is trained and managed by Mr. Somai. And now moving on to his opponent in the red corner, Chaturat Saprida. His real name is Thirawat Thongchaichan. He's 19 years of age, 154 centimeters tall, from Kampang Phet Province. He's had a total of 59 fights, 40 victories, 1 draw, and 18 losses. His last 3 fights, a TKO win in the second round against Phet Mongkon Sit Don King, a points loss to Phet Mongkon Sit Sang Chan, and a TKO win in the second round against Prap Asawin Saw Sirincha. He trains fights out of Saprida Gym in Samut Prakan Province, where he is trained by Go Yala, and he is managed by Pansak Prem Prida.
I do remember Chaturat. Okay. Now it's a vacant title on the line, correct?
That's right, and these two have fought before. As the record says, in the last fight, the Lao fighter, in fact, got the win on points. Let's see if we will have a repeat of that, or will Chaturat get his revenge?
That always makes for an interesting fight, because now it's bigger stakes when you got the title on the line.
Exactly, and you can believe that both fighters want to go home as a champion tonight.
Let's see, this is going to be very, very interesting.
I mean, you can believe as a Max Muay Thai champion, it opens so many doors for you, including going to fight on the Sunday show, fighting against some of the best fighters in the world.
Well, here's the thing now. This Chaturat, how does he look at it? Does he look at it from the standpoint of, I want to get my revenge and win, or is he thinking of, I want to be the champion? Because it sounds similar, but like, is he looking for payback, so to speak, more than the belt?
Exactly, that's a good question.
Because it could be interesting because his opponent he has now, his opponent has the confidence of knowing he already won. So, interesting dynamic.
But let's hope that mindset of losing to his Lao opponent before is not, clouding his mind right now.
Yeah. Yes, that could be in the back of his mind.
Let's hope, the success of being a global fight champion is in his mind right now instead. He's moving back a bit too much now for me.
Yeah. I'm kind of interested. I wouldn't like to see that last. I'm sure I might have seen that last fight, but I like to remember it because I want to know how Blue won the fight the last time and what kind of skills did he use, how did Jatara fight, and what is going to happen now.
Exactly. I mean, we get so many rematches here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium. It's hard to keep up sometimes.
Yeah.
I mean, 7 fights a week. 7 fights a day.
A day.
Every single week.
Yeah.
I mean, here at Max Muay Thai Stadium, we don't sleep.
I mean, think about it. That's almost 1,000 a year.
Oh. And you can't expect me to remember everything.
No.
No way.
Not at all.
But I'm sure Jatara in the red corner, he remembers.
Yeah.
He definitely remembers.
Now, see, I mean, I agree with what you said. Good observation. Jatara is moving back a little too much. So it kind of makes you wonder.
How much does he really want the belt as well?
Yeah.
Doing good there in the clinch. And still moving back. You gotta wonder what happened in the last match for him to start moving back like this.
Yeah.
I mean, it was by points.
But I wonder if maybe he felt some sort of power. Did he get dropped? There's a whole lot of variables to kind of play into this now to make you wonder, why does he move back? What happened in the first fight?
End of the first round.
The Global Fight
แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champion Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกพบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการตำรวจเหล็กสิทธิ์ทนายกวางเปิดศึกปะทะอิสรินเล็กวีรวัฒน์โยธินและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก64 กิโลกรัมวันชนะสอดำริเปิดศึกปะทะพาราดอนเล็กอสนิทพันธ์ถ่ายทอดสดวันพฤหัสบดีที่5 กันยายนนี้เวลา 18 นาฬิกาทางช่อง 9 MCOT HD หมายเลข 30
The Global Fight
Coming into the second round of our title contest of the evening. Good first round, I'd say. However, Jatara, we spoke of, he moved back a little bit too much. His Laotian opponent looked very strong. You kind of got to wonder what went on in the first meeting between these two. Did Jatara get dropped? Did he feel some sort of power? I mean, so many variables and so many things I'd like to know. That happened in the first one. Oh, very nice elbow.
Received a huge elbow there from his Lao opponent. And the Lao looking pretty strong in the clinch. However, didn't get the advantage there.
In the first round, would you have to go with the Laotian opponent?
100%. 100%. And he's still moving forward. He looks absolutely dominating the Lao fighter.
Yeah.
I mean, his back's against the rope now just because Jatara managed to do a terrific turn. But the Lao fighter still moving forward, and what a hook there. Good knees there from Jatara. He's doing good in the clinch though, the Thai fighter.
Yep.
He's still moving forward now, Phech Panthaya from Lao.
Wow.
Gotta be careful now, Phech Panthaya. He's having his back on the ropes far too much now.
Yeah.
Maybe a little weakness that the Thai fighters figured out. Good elbow there from the Laotian. Maybe this game plan is going to work for him in this round. Keep making his Lao opponent fall into the trap of coming into the clinch. I mean, you can see each time that's what Jatarat's going to look for. There again.
Wow.
He's just standing there waiting for his Lao opponent to come in, and then he will grab him for the clinch.
Wow, Jatarat looks strong in that clinch.
And of course, as we saw yesterday, can't remember the names of the fighters, you must excuse me for that, but the Thai versus the Chinese fighter, every single time, the Chinese fighter going into the clinch, he tried to get out, and that's the thing, that's what made him lose the fight.
Yep.
You gotta look strong in the clinch as well. And Jatarat is doing a really good job of that. I mean, he's looking absolutely strong in the clinch, and the Lao fighter knows if he tries to escape, he might lose the fight. But he's not winning in the clinch as well. And look at those knees, much more harder from Jatarat in the red corner. Now I'm glad to say Jatarat is fighting like he wants to be a champion.
Yeah. I think there's a high probability that if he keeps doing like he's doing, he might become the champion. And at the same time, get his revenge.
Definitely.
Wow.
Sweet, sweet revenge. And the belt on the line. I mean, you can imagine how good that would feel. You get your revenge and you win the title.
Nothing better.
Exactly. You can bet if he wins the fight, he'll sleep well tonight.
Oh, without a doubt. Oh!
Fantastic knees then from the Thai fighter once again. But now, I mean, the Laotian fighter knows he's going to go for the clinch each time.
Yeah.
He should try to set a trap.
Oh!
End of the second round of this championship fight.
The Global Fight
แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champion Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกพบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการตำรวจเหล็กสิทธิ์ทนายกวางเปิดศึกปะทะอิสรินเล็กวีรวัฒน์โยธินและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก64กิโลกรัมวันชนะสอดำริเปิดศึกปะทะพาราดอนเล็กอสนิทพันธ์ถ่ายทอดสดวันพฤหัสบดีที่5กันยายนนี้เวลา 18 นาฬิกาทางช่อง 9 MCOT HD หมายเลข 30
The Global Fight
Coming into the third and potentially final round, because we must say potentially, because in the event of a draw, we will go to a fourth and sudden death round. We really like what Jatarat did in that round. You and I were talking about in between the break. Really aggressive in the clinch, and definitely looks like he wants to take this belt home with him.
I've got to give a round of peace. Both these fighters have been doing so well. I mean, the first round I gave it to the Lao fighter, and in the second round I gave it to Jatarat. And now you can see Jatarat doing more of the same from the last round, trying to initiate the clinch at every single chance he gets.
Wow. Kind of wonder who would you favor if it goes to a fourth round? I have to go with Jatarat.
If he keeps fighting like this, I mean, it's working for him. And you got to wonder who's spending more energy from this clinch sequence.
Yeah.
I mean, Jatarat has thrown so many knees.
I mean, what a great display, man, from both guys.
Absolutely fantastic.
Oh.
You see he's setting these traps every single time, Jatarat.
So smart. He's such a good IQ to get his opponent into the clinch.
Pattaya really needs to set up a trap of his own. I mean, he knows that Jatarat is going to keep coming in for that clinch.
Yeah.
Maybe set up a short elbow. That maybe will work out, because whatever he's doing now, it's not working. Good kick there, though. Kick from the Thai as well, and their fantastic elbow.
Wow.
Oh, the blood, sweat, and tears just for a title. Maybe more than a title. Gotta wonder, will it be revenge or repeat in this match? I mean, Pattaya now looking like he's got more in the tank. He's still just getting caught up by that clinch every single time. And he gets caught in the clinch again. Very smart strategy from the Thai fighter. At this point, I'm kind of hoping for a fourth round. I don't want this match to end.
It very well could go to that fourth round here. Let's see, I mean, who's going to finish the strongest?
Good kick there from the Lao fighter. And a good kick again. And there we go. We got the Lao fighter winning that clinch sequence. Possibly the first that he's won. And now Jatarat looking like the more tired fighter.
Wow.
Has to dig into the tank. Can't afford to lose this match again. And now the Lao fighter looking much more strong towards the end of this round. One knee apiece. Very hard knee from the Lao fighter. That definitely took the wind out of Jatarat. And that's the end, potentially the end of the fight. I'm kind of hoping for a draw right now. I don't know about you. I enjoyed that fight so far.
I can see a draw. I mean, we'll see the replay. Both guys had their moments in this round. So, I mean, what a fitting end or continuation to an end between two guys who've already fought before, and now they're fighting for a championship belt. I think this is incredible. I see a draw.
ก่อนจะไปฟังผลการตัดสินจากคณะกรรมการครับช่วงนี้เราเป็นลุ้นรางวัลพิเศษกันก่อน Before we go to the judges decision let's check out the bonus round
สนับสนุนโดย Max มวยไทย Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max มวยไทยสเตเดียมพัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max มวยไทย Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No bonus Max มวยไทย Facebook Page
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner, for the new 54kg global fight champion, blue corner, Pattaya Empire Gym from Laos. แล้วกับนี้ครับขอเรียนเชิญคุณสุภชินเงินบำรุงหนึ่งในโปรโมเตอร์ของสนาม Max มวยไทยขึ้นมามอบเข็มขัดแชมป์บนเวทีครับ Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Supershin Nguyen Bamrung, one of our promoter. He represents the 54kg global fight champion belt to the blue corner at Pattaya Empire Gym from Laos.
The global fight
Alright, for the overseas audience, don't go anywhere. We got 3 more fights to go. ช่วงนี้พักสักครู่เดียวครับเดี๋ยวกลับมาในช่วงสุดท้ายของ The Global Fight Champion Challenge ครับ
พี่ๆคะวันนี้คุณมีอะไรจะมาบอกนะ ตอนนี้เราย้ายช่องแม็กมวยไทยไฟเตอร์และก็เดอะเกเบิลไฟท์ย้ายไปแล้วค่ะที่ช่อง 9 MAX-PATTAYA HD หมายเลข 30 รายการมวยไทยแบทเทิลและก็รายการ The Champion มวยไทยตัดเชือกของเราก็ย้ายนะคะย้ายไปที่อมรินทร์ทีวี HD ช่อง 34กำลังติดตามความสนุกแซ่บเร้าใจมันอย่างแน่นอนฝากด้วยนะคะ
The global fight
แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champion Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกพบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการตำรวจเหล็กสิทธิ์ทนายกวางเปิดศึกปะทะอิสรินเล็กวีรวัฒน์โยธินและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก64 กิโลกรัมวันชนะสอดำริ ปศึกปะทะพระดอนเล็กอสนิทพันธ์ถ่ายทอดสดวันพฤหัสบดีที่ 5 กันยายนนี้เวลา 18 นาฬิกาทางช่อง 9 MCOT HD หมายเลข 30
พี่ๆคะวันนี้เขามีอะไรจะมาบอกนะ ตอนนี้เราย้ายช่องแม็กมวยไทยไฟเตอร์และก็เดอะเกอร์เบิลไฟย้ายไปแล้วค่ะที่ช่อง 9 MCOT HD หมายเลข 30 รายการมวยไทยแบทเทิลและก็รายการ The Champion มวยไทยตัดเชือกของเราก็ย้ายนะคะย้ายไปที่อมรินทร์ทีวี HD ช่อง 34 กำลังติดตามความสนุกสุดเร้าใจ
Welcome back to the Global Fight Champion Challenge and our fifth bout tonight at 52 kilograms กลับมามันกันต่อกับ the Global Fight Champion Challenge ครับมวยคู่ที่ 5 ของเราในค่ำคืนวันนี้ครับรุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 52 กิโลกรัมนักชกในมุมน้ำเงินครับเป็นนักชกชาวจังหวัดสงขลาฝึกซ้อมอยู่ในค่ายซีอุสมวยไทยในกรุงเทพมหานคร Introducing our blue corner he comes from Songkhla province training out of Seoul Muay Thai Gym in Bangkok with professional records of 62 fights and 38 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Thong Thai, Seoul Muay Thai.
The Global Fight
Welcoming a blue corner. He comes from Songkhla province, training out of Seoul Muay Thai Gym in Bangkok. Put your hands together for Thong Thai, Seoul Muay Thai. และคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดงครับเป็นนักชกชาวจังหวัดขอนแก่นฝึกซ้อมอยู่ในค่ายนายาปาร์ควิล and his opponent in the red corner he comes from Konkan province training out of Naya Parkville with professional records of 52 fights and 32 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Ganakon Naya Parkville.
The Global Fight
And entering the ring right now is your red corner. He comes from Konkan province, training out of Naya Parkville. 52 professional fights and 32 professional victories. Put your hands together for Ganakon Naya Parkville.
Coming on now to our fifth bout of the evening, about set at 52 kilos. Introducing first the fighter in the blue corner, Thong Thai, Seoul Muay Thai. His real name is Thawatchai Liam Benyot. He's 19 years of age, 163 centimeters tall, from Songkhla province. He's had a total of 62 fights, 38 victories, 2 draws, and 22 losses. He trains out of Seoul Muay Thai in Bangkok, where he is trained by Usen Noi, Kiet Chayong, and he is managed by Patan Panyadi. Moving on to his opponent in the red corner, Ganakon Naya Parkview. His real name is Tanakon Gang Sathon. He's 15 years of age, 164 centimeters tall, from Konkan province. He's had a total of 52 fights, 32 victories, 2 draws, and 18 losses. His last 3 fights here at the MAX Muay Thai Stadium: a points win against Taxi Saw Pul Shoidang, a points win against Visa Saw Nake, and a TKO loss in the first round to Yot Punsuk Saw Pet Pongchai. He trains and fights out of Naya Parkview Gym in Konkan province, where he is trained by Esso Naya Parkview, and he is managed by Nai Wati Prom Meson. So of course, if you enjoyed the action tonight, don't forget to watch another edition of Global Fight starting tomorrow at 6 p.m. Another belt will be on the line, and you have fighters from Thailand, Singapore, and China featured on the card tomorrow.
See, it's going to be interesting. And tune into this weekend. The Saturday and Sunday shows are incredible. I mean, I got to say, these are, especially the Sunday, I'm very excited for. It's probably one of the better Sunday shows we've had in a very long time. some great fighters on there.
And I do believe Chana is coming back into the ring once again.
Yeah, I mean, that right there alone is worth the price of admission.
Definitely. I love seeing Chana fight every single time. It's not going to be easy for him, though. He's fighting Dao Den Gamnan
Yeah.
Branbury. It's got to be very hard for him.
And one of my favorite, Johnny Betts, the El Popuyas, Rob named him, which means the octopus, is just a clinch monster. For some of the best clinching from a foreigner. I mean, he just wants to grind you out. I mean, Atif Badruddin. I mean, just so many good fighters on that card. It's going to be very, very fun to watch.
Even Atif Badruddin coming back after a long absence from the Max Muay Thai Stadium. That's going to be awesome. But we can't forget the action in the ring right now. Already starting real fast.
Oh.
Big 1-2 there from Thong Thai. Thong Thai coming in like an absolute brawler. And he's telling his opponent, come on, come fight me.
Thong Thai wants to fight. Wow.
He's looking tough. He came here for a knockout. Hopefully a knockout win.
Yeah, he's not messing around.
Receiving 2 kicks there. Didn't seem to phase him. What a special little dance there.
All right, did a little shimmy.
Good uppercut there, an attempt of a hook, but good evasion there from Ganakon.
Tell you what, if Thong Thai lands, it could be problems. Because he throws everything into a shot.
Definitely throwing haymakers with each blow. And every single time he throws something, he's just taunting his opponent. What a hook there! And I'm surprised Ganakon is still on his feet. And again,
wow.
Coming in really hard. He wants to go fast. I mean, Bangkok isn't too far away. Ganakon came all the way from Khon Kaen province. And I'm pretty sure Thong Thai wants to send Ganakon back to Khon Kaen asleep.
Wow.
Gets teeth there, though. He's one of those fighters, you know, Thong Thai, every time he gets hit, he just gets even more fired up. Both fighters just stalling, waiting to throw something. A good kick there from Ganakon. If you ask me, I think Thong Thai is done playing around.
Yeah.
I mean, you can see that Ganakon has earned his respect.
Ooh.
Just gets a solid elbow there. And that's the end of the first round, and what a round it was.
The Global Fight
แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champion Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกพบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการตำรวจเหล็กสิทธิ์ทนายกวางเปิดศึกปะทะอิสรินเล็กวีรวัฒน์โยธินและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก64กิโลกรัมวันชนะสอดำริเปิดศึกปะทะพาราดอนเล็กอสนิทพันธ์ถ่ายทอดสดวันพฤหัสบดีที่5กันยายนนี้เวลา 18 นาฬิกาทางช่อง 9 MCOT HD หมายเลข 30
The Global Fight
Coming into the second round of the 5th bout of the evening. Thong Thai in the blue, Ganakon in the red, and Thong Thai is doing little shimmies, throwing haymakers, taunting his opponent. I mean, it's fun to watch. Ganakon, towards the end, earned his respect because he's not falling for any of it. There you see the little shimmy there from Thong Thai. Problem with it is, it's good if it lands. If he misses, there is that big overhand. But if he misses, it's a lot of energy wasted.
And coming into the second round now, I mean, Thong Thai, I think this is his first appearance in Max Muay Thai. However, his opponent Ganakon, he's been in there and around the global fight shows and the fighter Muay Thai shows. So he very much knows the Max Muay Thai format. However, you got Thong Thai who's fighting like he's been here for decades now. Oh, Ganakon doing very well now, and that's really fired up Thong Thai. Thong Thai coming with huge haymakers.
Wow.
And he's missing though, he's missing. Missed again, but he's still coming in hard, and what a fight this is.
Whoa.
Oh, just missed there. If he caught him, that could have been a disqualification. I mean, he's fired up, but he better be careful with that. But let that take everything away from Thong Thai. Ganakon now coming in with some very good kicks and hitting the mark each time. Do you think that took everything out of Thong Thai just now? I mean, he's moving back now, he's staying on the ropes.
Yeah, no, I do. I think his I think his aggression and his when he came in, he just had a sort of tightness about him. And I think the big punches have really taken it out of him. When you swing big and you miss big, you expend a tremendous amount of energy. I mean, when it lands, it's fantastic. It makes for a spectacular highlight.
And he missed quite a lot so far in this fight. I mean, he's throwing great and he's riling up the fans, but not hitting the mark.
I think Ganakon is doing the smartest thing he can do. He should be attacking the body, the knees and the clinch, just further wear him down. Because you know Thong Thai's swinging big. Ganakon's been doing a great job of evading. He should be out there grabbing him, knee in his body, making him have to move Ganakon around, just getting tired.
I'd have to agree with you there, because he doesn't look like the same fighter as he was in the first 30 seconds of this round.
If I'm Thong Thai, I'm watching for a head kick.
Yeah, he's got his hands very much down now, Ganakon.
And surprised, Ganakon is only kicking at the bear. I was going to say, he should come up top at some point.
Good body shot there from Ganakon.
He just has the cleaner techniques.
Much more cleaner. So no knockouts so far tonight. However, if Thong Thai manages to catch Ganakon cleanly, we might get one, and that's the end of the second round.
The Global Fight
แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champion Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกพบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการตำรวจเหล็กสิทธิ์ทนายกวางเปิดศึกปะทะอิสรินเล็กวีรวัฒน์โยธินและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก64กิโลกรัมวันชนะสอดำริเปิดศึกปะทะพาราดอนเล็กออสนิทพันธ์ถ่ายทอดสดวันพฤหัสบดีที่5กันยายนนี้เวลา 18 นาฬิกาทางช่อง 9 MCOT HD หมายเลข 30
The Global Fight
Okay, coming into the third and final round. I maybe one apiece at this point coming into this third and final round. However, I think it's going downhill for Thong Thai. So, I mean, I think the stock is rising for Ganakon. He did good. You see him evading, return kick, and Thong Thai didn't look anything like he did in that first round in the second. And I think a lot of that had to do with the amount of big punches that he threw and missed. I mean, he never once threw any sort of feel out or set up punch. I mean, if it was fired, I mean, it was to knock you out, and that's a lot of wasted energy.
You could expect him to go with the same power in the first 30 seconds of this round. There you see him coming hard already, determined to knock out Ganakon.
Again,
missed again.
He's now telegraphing, and I think Ganakon knows it now. Look, watch. There it is. I mean, he looks like he's in the Matrix.
Has he even attempted to go to the body that much?
No, the one we just saw there, but that's it.
He's only headhunting at this point, and now he's going to the body. I think he knows he's working for him, but it's not going to be long until Ganmakon figures him out.
I mean, he's making Kondogorn is looking like Vasily Lomachenko. Well, except for that one.
Unfortunately.
But look, he sees it coming, he's moving, he's firing back.
I mean, those evasions aren't even that fast. It's just that Tong Thai has just got a horrible strategy coming into this fight.
No, I mean, if you have bad eyesight, you can see them coming.
And there we go. Ganmakon gonna get a warning, and that's gonna take a huge toll in this round for him. And he tries to come in, and he receives a Sparta teep from Tong Thai.
You know Tong Thai would be smart, like you said. If he go to the body, because if he's not going to set up anything and just going to throw those haymakers, he should use them to the body because it's less a chance of him missing. So at least he'll connect with something and won't waste all the energy.
And again, he misses. And you could see how much slower that punch was compared to the other ones he's thrown. Those misses are doing a really huge number on him.
Yeah, it's a disservice to him. I mean, he's doing a disservice to himself. Look at this.
Not the same fighter.
Look, he's going to fall down because of fatigue here. Look at his footwork.
I think the aircon in this arena is about to take him down.
Yeah, I mean, look at his footwork. It's just, his feet have no balance whatsoever. He doesn't even know which way he's standing.
And now he's the fighter who's moving back.
If I'm Kondogorn, he should punch the body. He should just do everything to teep the body, punch the body.
Go in for a clinch.
Yeah.
Go in for those heavy knees. And another miss for him.
He's got to go to the body. He's making a mistake. Tong Thai is tired. He doesn't know what to, and he just do jumping kicks, which just makes it worse.
I don't get his strategy one bit. Did he even come into this fight with a strategy? Was his strategy really to come in and knock his opponent out right away?
Yeah, we saw that. I mean, he came in there, he showed us that from the very beginning. When as soon as they touched gloves, he was ready to go.
Can't he figure out that did not work out? I'm not sure.
The problem is he had no plan B.
No.
He came in with like, I'm going to knock him out. Well, if that don't work, well, I don't know what's going to do.
And that's exactly what we're seeing in this fight. And another miss. And that's the end of the fight. I mean, Tong Thai was moving forward a lot, but he was missing a lot too. And you got to think Ganmakon has won this fight.
Without a doubt. I mean, there was so much aggression coming in. And you can see sometimes when a guy has any mean mugging, so to speak, on his face, that shows sometimes a lack of preparedness for the fight. Because when you're relaxed, you don't need that. When you train hard and prepared, you don't need that emotion because you know you have a job and you're comfortable in doing it. When we're seeing him, he swung real big, he jumped, it just wasn't a good performance. It was only plan A was knockout. There was no plan B, it was A, B, and C.
Before we go to the judges' decision, let's check out the bonus round.
สนับสนุนโดย Max มวยไทย Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max มวยไทยสเตเดียมพัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max มวยไทย Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No bonus Max มวยไทย Facebook Page
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner! Red corner, Ganmakon Naya Bob Will. อย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องนี้ไปไหนครับช่วงหน้านักชกจากประเทศจีนจะปะทะกับนักชกจากสปป.ลาว Don't change the channel. Coming up next, a war between China and Laos. This is the Global Fight Champions Challenge.
The Global Fight แฟน
มวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champion Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกพบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการตำรวจเหล็กสิทธิ์ทนายกวางเปิดศึกปะทะอิสรินเล็กวีรวัฒน์โยธินและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก64 กิโลกรัมวันชนะสอดำริเปิดศึกปะทะพาราดอนเล็กอสนิทพันธ์ถ่ายทอดสดวันพฤหัสบดีที่5 กันยายนนี้เวลา 18 นาฬิกาทางช่อง9 MCOT HD หมายเลข 30
The Global Fight
Welcome back to the Global Fight Champion Challenge and our sixth bout tonight, a war between China and Laos กลับมามันกันต่อกับ The Global Fight Champion Challenge ครับมวยคู่ที่ 6 ของเราในค่ำคืนวันนี้ครับนักชกจากสปป.ลาวจะปะทะกับนักชกจากประเทศจีนนักชกในมุมน้ำเงินครับเป็นนักชกชาวจีนฝึกซ้อมอยู่ที่ค่ายกวางโจวในประเทศจีน Introducing our blue corner come from China training out of Guangzhou Academy in China with professional records of 37 fights and 20 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Wang Junxiao.
The Global Fight
Welcome your Chinese warrior. Fighting out of the blue corner, he's training out of Guangzhou Academy in China. Put your hands together and welcome Wang Junxiao. และคู่ต่อสู้ของในมุมน้ำเงินครับเป็นนักชกชาวมุมแดงครับเป็นนักชกชาวลาวฝึกซ้อมอยู่ที่ค่ายแสนสุขยิมในจังหวัดชลบุรี and his opponent in the red corner representing Laos training out of ค่ายแสนสุขยิมhere in Chonburi with professional records of 46 fights and 31 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome เพชรบุญช่วยค่ายแสนสุขยิม
The Global Fight
And entering the ring right now is your Laotian warrior fighting out of the red corner training at Kai San Suk Gym in Chonburi 46 professional fights and 31 professional victories. Let's see for เพชรบุญช่วยค่ายแสนสุขยิม
And coming up next is an international matchup between Laos and China. This match is set at 59 kilograms. First of all, introducing the Chinese fighter in the blue corner. His name is Wang Junxiao. He's 18 years of age, 173 centimeters tall. He's had a total of 37 fights, 20 wins, 2 draws, and 15 losses. He trains and fights out of Guangzhou City, located in China, where he's trained by Pet and he is managed by Huang Bing. Introducing his Lao opponent in the red corner, Pet Bun Choi Kai San Suk Jim. He's 20 years of age, 165 centimeters tall. He's had a total of 46 fights, 31 wins, and 15 losses. His last 3 fights have been perfect. A points win against Xiao Shen from China, a points win against Supa Pian from Cambodia, and a TKO win in the 3rd round against Pet Rambo. He trains and fights out of Kai San Suk Gym, located here in Pattaya City, Thailand, where he is trained by Muay, Nokon, and he is managed by Muay Kit San Suk. So here we go. We're gonna see another Chinese fighter this week, and we're gonna see another Lao fighter this week. I mean, every single card we have so far this week, there's been a Chinese fighter and there's been a Lao fighter as well.
Yeah.
And you gotta give it to them. I mean, the Chinese, they got some heavy fists and heavy low kicks, and you got the Lao fighter who's got the best heart you could ask for. I mean, get any fighter in the world and give them a Lao heart.
Yeah, I'm interested to see though if the Laos can put the clinch on. They told him like, look, clinch this guy. And then I'm interested to see, can the Chinese fighter clinch? He might clinch very well.
You never know. And I mean, he does most of his training in China, as it said on the card there. He's training most of the time in Guangzhou in China.
Oh, well, there's a high probability that he's going to punch, kick, and not clinch.
Let's see how he goes. He's got all the momentum behind him tonight. As per usual, we got a huge Chinese fan base here in Pattaya City, Thailand. Good kick so far from the Lao fighter, but the Chinese coming with some heavy fists. Good low kick attempt from the Lao fighter. And again, these kicks there, they might be doing a number on the Chinese fighter. He hates them. Absolutely despises the kicks from the Lao fighter. So you got the fist from Wang, and you've got the kicks from Pet Bun Choi. We expect a knee here. I mean, the Chinese fighter is in the clinch. Let's see how he does here. So far, not so good.
Yeah, no. Well, when you said he trains multiple times in China, you know, that's to be expected that there would not be a strong play.
I'd have to agree with you. I mean, he had no idea what to do with his hands there in the clinch. He had no idea where to put his body either.
But he has beautiful boxing. I'll give him that. His punches are crisp. And so the Lao fighter has got to watch out for that.
I'm surprised he hasn't thrown that much kicks, especially low kicks. We're used to seeing the Chinese fighters here at the MAX Muay Thai Stadium throw a lot of low kicks.
Yeah.
We haven't seen that much from him though. And good kick there from the Lao fighter. The Lao fighter trying to not give the Chinese fighter any breathing space whatsoever. And he's doing the right thing. He's a shorter fighter. He should be moving in. That's exactly what he's doing. Now at a standstill, and good knee there from the Lao fighter. Pet Bun Choi with 3 knees in a row now, trying to go for an elbow. Not a very strong teep just now for the Chinese fighter.
No.
I mean, I say it a lot. Sometimes we see some one-dimensional fighters, and we must say Wang is one of them. He's got the heavy fists, and that's really about it that we've seen so far.
Yeah. It's not very impressive.
And he receives an elbow to the chin, but stays up. One must say, Wang is struggling this round. There's no way he would have won it, and that's the end of this round.
The Global Fight
แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champion Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกพบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการตำรวจเหล็กสิทธิ์ทนายกวางเปิดศึกปะทะอิสรินเล็กวีรวัฒน์โยธินและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก64 กิโลกรัมวันชนะสอดำริเปิดศึกปะทะพาราดอนเล็กอสนิทพันธ์ถ่ายทอดสดวันพฤหัสบดีที่5 กันยายนนี้เวลา 18 นาฬิกาทางช่อง 9 MCOT HD หมายเลข 30
The Global Fight
Okay, coming into the second round here. I don't know how to really score that one. The Chinese fighter was punching his Laotian opponent, was kicking him very well. Very, very well. And he didn't like the kicks. He did not like the kicks at all. And going to be quite interesting.
No, I mean, the Chinese fighter is far too one-dimensional, and you can't forget that it's the Lao fighter, Pet Bun Choi. He's the one moving forward, and he gets caught. He gets caught. Wow! The Chinese fighter not letting him, gets caught again. Can he stay up? Can Pet Bun Choi stay up?
Will the Chinese fighter punch himself out?
That's what it seems like. I think the Lao fighter knew that's what the Chinese fighter is going to come with, and what an elbow there. I think that's the first we've seen from him.
Chinese fighter's tired.
And now he's moving back.
He did punch himself out.
Oh, goodness.
He's tired.
He can't stay up.
He didn't expect the Laotian heart. He did not expect the Laotian heart.
And the knee.
The Laotian heart.
The
That's
knee.
it. Wow.
Pet Bun Choi's corner is going bananas. What a knockdown, and the referee lets the fight go on. Can he take another knee?
No, one more straight knee. A straight knee. He's got it. Yeah.
At the elbow.
Loud.
The elbow that
Loud.
ends the fight. Our first knockout tonight. Wow.
Do not count out the Laotian heart. Wow. Oh my gosh, I am a fan of the Laotians. I can't help it. There is a heart beyond measure. Wow.
I mean, Wang, he got
Wow.
scared there. I mean, he was protecting his body. He did not see that elbow coming for miles.
There's the first knee, and right away you can see one, then the spear knee. Boom, right there. He dropped, I mean, just like a bag of rocks. Pow. And there it is again. Boom. There it is. Down he goes. Then the Laotian elbow, I believe it was. Here it comes. Boom. Wow. You gotta love the Laotians. I mean, they have some of the biggest hearts in the world when it comes to fighting.
Wang made that mistake of protecting his body instead of his face. Did not see that huge elbow coming.
Alright, now let's check out the bonus round.
สนับสนุนโดย Max มวยไทย Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max มวยไทยสเตเดียมพัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max มวยไทย Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No bonus Max มวยไทย Facebook Page
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after just 2 rounds of action, we have a winner by way of technical knockout, red corner, เพชรบุญช่วย ค่ายแสนสุขยิม from Laos. Alright, don't go anywhere, we got one more fight to go. This is the Global Fight Champion Challenge.
The Global Fight
แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champion Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกพบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการตำรวจเหล็กสิทธิ์ทนายกวางเปิดศึกปะทะอิสรินเล็กวีรวัฒน์โยธินและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก64 กิโลกรัมวันชนะสอดำริเปิดศึกปะทะพาราดอนเล็กอสนิทพันธ์ถ่ายทอดสดวันพฤหัสบดีที่5 กันยายนนี้เวลา 18 นาฬิกาทางช่อง 9 MCOT HD หมายเลข 30
The Global Fight
Welcome back to the Global Fight Champion Challenge and our 7 bouts tonight at 47 kilograms กลับมามันกันต่อกับ The Global Fight Champion Challenge ครับมวยคู่ที่ 7 ของเราในค่ำคืนวันนี้ครับรุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 47 กิโลกรัมนักชกในมุมน้ำเงินครับเป็นนักชกชาวจังหวัดกาฬสินธุ์ฝึกซ้อมอยู่ในค่ายนายาปาร์ควิวในจังหวัดขอนแก่น Introducing our blue corner, he comes from Kalasin Province, training out of Naya Parkview in Konkan, with professional records of 38 fights and 25 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Extra Kukiel Naya.
The Global Fight
Welcoming your blue corner, he comes from Kalasin Province, training out of Naya Parkview Gym in Konkan. Put your hands together and welcome Extra Kukiel Naya. และคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดงครับเป็นนักชกเจ้าถิ่นจากจังหวัดชลบุรีฝึกซ้อมอยู่ในค่ายสิทธิ์ชอ and his opponent in the red corner is a local warrior from Chonburi province training at a Sitt Chaw gym with professional records of 33 fights and 22 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Tanchai Sitt Chaw.
The Global Fight
And entering the ring right now is your red corner. He's a local warrior from Chonburi province, training out of Sitt Chaw gym. Let's see for Tanchai Sitt Chaw.
Moving on now to our final bout of the evening. This bout is set at 47 kilos, the lightest bout we have on the card tonight. Introducing first the fighter in the blue corner, Extra Cool Naya. His real name is Natapon Moon Prasad. He's 15 years of age, 162 centimeters tall, from Kalasin province. He's had a total of 59 fights, 41 victories, 1 draw, and 17 losses. His last 3 fights at the MAX Muay Thai Stadium, a TKO loss in the second round to Wuttachai Lek, Luk Banyai, points win against Jomwo, Pri Rayong, and a points loss to Shalam Khao, Sit Je Om. He trains and fights out of Naya Parkview in Khon Kaen province, where he is trained, where he's managed by Naiwati Promson. And moving on to the fighter in the red corner, his opponent, Tanchai Sitt Chaw. His real name is Sirachat Soi Singh. He's 15 years of age, 165 centimeters tall, from Chonburi province. He's had a total of 33 fights, 22 victories, and 11 losses. His last 3 fights, a points win against Jimmy Sit Kamnan Sawat. Points lost to Sam A. Saw Pet Patad, and a points lost to Prai Gao, Extra Coal Film. He trains and fights out of Sitt Chaw Gym in Chonburi province, where he is trained by Superbon Sitt Chaw, and he is managed by Rashen Glyn Ratri. What a night it's been so far. Let's see if these two young fighters can keep the momentum going.
Yeah. Only one knockout, but great fights all the way through. I mean, just a testament to the matchmaking. Today was very evenly matched.
Absolutely. You have nights sometimes where it doesn't happen, but tonight it was just perfect.
Yeah.
Absolutely perfect.
And the promoters here are some of the best around. They really do their jobs well. And tonight just shows that. I mean, the fights were so evenly matched, they made for some of the very exciting fights.
Exactly, and these fighters, they're scouted from all corners of the country.
Yeah.
And beyond.
Very true.
I mean, you got fighters from all the way up north, all the way east, next to the Cambodian border, next to the Burmese border, even down south. You have fighters at Max from everywhere. I think we've ticked off every single province in Thailand.
Yeah, and certainly every continent.
Definitely, yeah.
I mean, yeah.
And that just shows the reach of Muay Thai, how far it's gone in the past few years.
I'm willing to bet we've gotten pretty much 60% of the countries in the world.
Has to be.
Yeah. I mean, I remember fighters from some of the most obscure regions where there were times where I had to look that up on the map, like, wow, that's an actual place.
And you start thinking, what do they have there that I know?
Yeah, Max is global. I mean, its reach is incredible.
And it's fitting since we're on the Global Fight Show right now.
Yeah. Good job for the last fight. Ooh, you don't want to... You always get nervous when you see someone getting their head pulled down like that, because that is a recipe for disaster.
Yeah, you can imagine how painful it is to receive a knee to the face. And trust me, I know.
Oh.
Wish I didn't, though. Wish I didn't.
There we go. Wish we didn't catch knees to the face. They ain't hurt. And let's see. Good work in the clinch from both these guys. Oh, good elbow. Oh.
That definitely caught him.
Uh-oh.
And getting his head pulled down again.
Oh, he's shaking. He's shaking.
Tanchai has to be careful now. I mean, I can't see it going much longer. Extra's done well in this fight so far. Going in for the clinch now. See what he can do there.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's nerve-wracking when you see a fighter's head getting pulled down like that.
Yeah, you know it's only a matter of time.
Oh, trips his opponent over there.
Oh.
Maybe the clinch isn't for Tanchai either. Perhaps stay on the outside. Good set of combinations there from Tanchai. And that's the end of the first round of this last fight.
MAX The Global Fight
แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champion Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกพบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการตำรวจเหล็กสิทธิ์ทนายกวางเปิดศึกปะทะอิสรินเล็กวีรวัฒน์โยธินและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก64 กิโลกรัมวันชนะสอดำริเปิดศึกปะทะพาราดอนเล็กอสนิทพันธ์ถ่ายทอดสดวันพฤหัสบดีที่5 กันยายนนี้เวลา 18 นาฬิกาทางช่อง 9 MCOT HD หมายเลข 30
The Global Fight
Okay, coming into the second round of the final contest of the evening. It got a little shaky there for Tanchai. Definitely got a little shaky. Got his head pulled down. Got wobbled. Let's see if we can see that exchange where he was a little wobbled. I think it was this elbow right there. Yep, there it is right there. Yeah, that wasn't looking good for him for a minute there, but he recovered and
Let's see what sort of strategy he comes out with in this second round here. I mean, the first round absolutely did not favor him.
no.
Good kick there from Extra. He needs to stop putting his head down so low.
Yeah.
Every single time he does that, it gives me a mini heart attack, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm very nervous about that one. I mean, knockouts are fun, but we don't want to see anyone get unnecessarily hurt in the process.
Good punches there from the young fighter there, Tanchai. If there's anyone who has heart right now, that's Tanchai.
Yeah, he's taking a little bit of a beat.
I mean, you can see he's not that experienced. However, the heart that he's displaying is actually absolutely fantastic.
And I'm sure that's what his trainers want. I mean, they probably knew he was going to be a little overmatched. They just wanted to see, hey, do you have heart? If you have the heart, we can invest in you. I mean, and that's really true. I mean, it's unfortunate. In the West, it's a little different. You can't really do that. But here, I think it's the blueprint to great. If you don't have heart, you can do nothing with a fighter. Nothing. I don't care what skill you give them. I mean, you can have Sanchez, Samat, and Diesel Noy pour all their knowledge into them. If they don't have heart, there is nothing that can be done.
Absolutely not. Absolutely nothing. I mean, no one wants a fighter with no heart.
Yeah, that's why I love the Thai mentality as far as when the trainers are like, they'll throw a kid in there when maybe they know they're a little overmatched just to see how are you going to respond. In the West, we can't really, I wish we could do that because the West becomes so politically correct that, I mean, who knows?
I remember one trainer telling me, I don't care if you're an awful fighter. If you have heart and you listen to me, I'm going to train you.
Yeah, I mean, because you can teach anything. You cannot teach heart. Anyone can teach you a kick. Anyone can teach you a clinch. That'll just come with experience. If you have no heart, there is no trainer in the world that can teach you that. None.
And in Thailand, there's barely any trainers that would want you. That's for sure.
No, they're going to tell you to go. And I mean, they're going to leave you off to the side because if you show you have no heart, I mean, it's a cruel reality of the fight business. Once you've shown you have no heart, there's nothing that can be done with it. Nothing. You can maybe turn into a good pad holder, but that's it.
Yeah, I mean, you could have 12 losses in a row, but if you show your determination that you want to train, that you want to fight, of course, they're going to keep training you.
Yeah, I mean, look at Tanchai. He's losing, but he's coming forward. He's trying. He's a little overmatched, but he hasn't yielded in this fight whatsoever. He's coming all the way, and he's still coming strong.
And that's the end of the second round.
แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champion Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกพบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการตำรวจเหล็กสิทธิ์ทนายกวางเปิดศึกปะทะอิสรินเล็กวีรวัฒน์โยธินและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก64กิโลกรัมวันชนะสอดำริเปิดศึกปะทะพาราดอนเล็กออสนิทพันธ์ถ่ายทอดสดวันพฤหัสบดีที่5กันยายนนี้เวลา 18 นาฬิกาทางช่อง 9 MCOT HD หมายเลข 30
The Global Fight
Okay, coming into the third and final round of what has been relatively one-sided contest. However, we've been going on about heart, and Tanchai has shown that, so his trainers have got to be very happy in what they see with him thus far. And Extra's been very good. I mean, I don't think we can really argue of he's probably winning this by a landslide.
I have to absolutely agree. But then Tanchai, he's still young. He's still fighting. You got to give him a lot of credit for being in there right now.
Yeah, I really like what he's doing.
A part of me, a small, tiny part of me, really wants a miracle to happen.
Yeah. Hey, you gotta root for the guy sometimes. The underdog is good. And you know what? He's a fighter. I mean, you can just look at it and see that he has heart, and he is a true fighter. And he shouldn't be, the outcome of this fight, he should not be deterred whatsoever. I mean, because he's a talent.
No, he has many years ahead of him. And I think Extra has got into his head now. I mean, didn't want to move forward there. At this point, looking to survive.
Yeah.
And who can blame him?
Well, he's lost now. I mean, he doesn't have his corner. You know, I'm sure he has little experience, so he really doesn't know what to do being there. He's so far behind in the fight. He's getting beat. He's trying in every position, so he's probably like, I don't know what to do. And so you see him over there take a glance over his corner for some advice, which is the sign of a pretty good veteran. You know, that's a veteran move right there. A lot of fighters, beginning fighters, get blindfolded, only look and then freak out. I mean, for him to be able to take a look over his corner to get some desperate advice, that's a good sign from a young fighter.
Very well said. I mean, at least we know he's listening, and what a punch that was from him. Could have taken his opponent down there. Trying to go in for that clinch, but his opponent, you can see much more experience there, just pushing his head away, not letting Tanchai have a lock-in. Good attempt of a sweep there for Extra. Tanchai does well stay on his feet there. Last minute of the fight. Good kick there from Tanchai. He's really not giving up.
No. The trainers gotta like what they see from him. I mean, he did not give up, and I mean, he probably arguably lost every round, but he's finished stronger. He looks stronger in the last round than he has any round, where most guys are tired.
Absolutely, and when you take a look at his corner, they don't seem disappointed.
No, they shouldn't be. I mean, this is very impressive by him.
Definitely, and of course, it's a huge learning experience. You can bet he's going to go back to the gym and work on what hasn't worked for him here. I mean, we see some huge strengths from Tanchai. He's got really hard punches. He's got huge heart.
Yeah.
He's got heavy fists. I mean, we've seen him countless occasions. It's hit the mark. And that's the end of the fight. Well, in my book, Tanchai will get the win.
Morally, he did win. I mean, you see him right there. I mean, he's closing his eye, but he's punching, and you know, he just showed tremendous heart. I mean, so in actuality, yeah, I mean, it is kind of a win for him. I mean, morally, yeah, him as trainers and camps should walk away feeling very good about what the future holds for him. And
Alright, now let's check out the bonus round.
สนับสนุนโดย Max มวยไทย Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max มวยไทยสเตเดียมพัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max มวยไทย Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No bonus Max มวยไทย Facebook Page
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner. Blue corner, extra Kukiel Naya. Alright, you can watch the Global Fight Champion Challenge on every Wednesday and Thursday night, 6 p.m. Thai time. On MCOT HD Channel 30 in Thailand, and you can watch it in high quality streaming anywhere and over on the Max Muay Thai online. Please visit maxmuaythai.com for more information. I'm Sam Max Muay Thai. Thanks for tuning in. สวัสดีครับ